Hello. How are you today? What are you doing in your corner of the world, wherever you are, watching this video of us? You don't know us.
You don't. But you shouldn't.
No, there's no reason for you to know who we are yet. But you will. Because we're going to do a lot of things, talk about a lot of things, eat a lot of things, watch a lot of film, listen to a lot of songs. And what we're going to do is we're going to talk about those things.
It's going to be a grand YouTube adventure that we're embarking on.
First time.
This is the first one, and we'll iron everything out, but this is the first one.
So wherever you are, whatever you're doing, you're actually looking at us, as opposed to what we've done in the past.
We had a podcast, an audio podcast.
Yeah, you can still listen to them, but I'm not even going to plug it because I want you to watch this.
No, we don't. We're not. It doesn't exist. Actually, you can't listen to it.
Oh, really?
Anymore.
Oh, well, that's cool. Well, I learned that firsthand. That was my reaction video.
They're gone.
So, but yeah, we had a podcast, and what we like to do was just sit down and talk. And we realized if we didn't have a theme, if we didn't have any ideas going into our podcast, what are we even doing it for?
Right.
So now we have an idea.
Well, we're going to do what we like to do the most only.
Yeah. We don't have to put on a personality for a certain episode to try to get clicks or listens. It's just, this is us. This is us.
This is us.
So I think, with that being said, today we review Twinkies Cereal. Are you seeing this?
Get right out of town.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I understand that a lot of people have already eaten this cereal. It's not anything super brand new.
I've never heard of it.
Landon had never heard of it.
You're the first one that told me about it.
So that's a win there for me. I will say I won't give anybody else's thoughts that I've heard.
You're not gonna pull from other folks'
No, I'm not.
reviews?
I'm just gonna say I think it had an underwhelming
launch
at first.
Okay.
But now that everybody's been talking about it, more people have tried it, and that made me think, you know what? Let's just go ahead and do something that's pretty cereal.
Hi.
That's pretty easy to do, and that's a cereal. I mean, it's whatever it is. You pour milk over it. You're any flavor milk you want.
Right.
And you go to town. Spoon in a bowl. Very simple. Very simple American.
You go right
cereal.
to town. And then the listeners get a lot of good quality mouth noises.
Yeah, they do. Maybe you like that sort of thing. I don't know.
Well, a lot of folks do.
Yeah, they do.
Me included.
I go to bed every night without... If I don't go to bed without hearing some form of ASMR, my sleep's not as good. I'm going to tell you right now. It really isn't. I love the tingle. When you wear headphones, do you wear headphones when you watch it?
What? ASMR?
Yeah.
I have before, yeah.
Okay, you need to, because it really is. You get that response. Your body gets that response.
Spine tingle.
Anyways, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to open this box of Twinkie cereal.
Finally.
And we're just going to try it.
The years of wait. All the build-up finally leads to this moment.
I'm not going to lie to you.
Oh.
I love a Twinkie.
I do, too. I really like Twinkies.
I mean, look at me. Look at me.
I'm trying to imagine what this is going to taste like. And
slide me back to that bowl, sir.
You want this bowl?
I want that bowl. So I'm smelling the box, and what I get is...
What's this? Let me do the smell test.
Do the smell test.
Wow.
It's almost like sugar cookie.
That does not smell like a Twinkie at all.
It has absolutely no form of...
It smells like maple syrup.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just really sweet. Honestly, I don't think you would know it was a Twinkie if you just looked at it. There is a little bit of the... I think you can feel the frosting come off.
You see that? A close-up there. Nice.
I don't know if we're going to need both of us doing that. But yeah, there is a little bit of a frosting.
Right.
Which, I'm assuming that's going to emulate the frosting that's inside of the Twinkie.
Maybe that makes sense.
Yeah.
That actually, I'm glad you framed it that way. Are you going to dry dog it, or are we going milk first?
I think we should go milk first,
okay.
And then I'll pass you the box so you can get a dry one.
Okay.
Just to get the natural cereal.
Well, you should eat it with milk.
Yeah, you should. I mean, cereal is designed for milk.
And
Like I said, you can do whatever milk you'd like. I'm a big fan of cashew milk.
I was just about to ask, is this whole milk?
This is vitamin D whole milk.
Cow milk.
It is cow milk.
Okay.
So if you don't like that sort of thing, I'm sorry, but
Milk me.
we partake in animal products. No offense to anybody out there. I'm gonna go ahead and what I'm doing here is
So you already put your milk in?
I already put my milk in just now.
I'm putting mine in as we speak.
So I'm moving them around. I like a little bit of that cold milk, feel on each of my bites. I'm not.
You want milk
a
in every
hater.
bite?
Yeah, I do. I want a little bit of that
you
taste.
moisten.
I'm
You're saying you're
all of my
moistening all your
cereal.
cereals.
Yeah.
That makes
So that
sense.
way, you get it how it looks. Not really on the picture. The picture shows milk dunkage and splashage.
Right, they played
It's
it
a
up.
word. But
I will say, I've never smelled a cereal that smelled like this
it is
in my
quite
entire
different.
life.
It's quite different.
So we're gonna have to see.
All right. Well, I guess there's nothing left to say.
Just eat.
It's just bite time.
Okay.
Let's do it.
We'd count down 3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
I'm gonna go for another bite.
Yeah, I need one before I formulate.
'Cause I'm getting some flavors.
I know.
There,
I know.
and they're not Twinkie flavors. Get some of the mouth noises. That's fine.
So first response, it's pretty good.
It's a good cereal.
It is good.
I would eat it again.
I would. I'll probably finish the box, not in one sitting, but I'll probably eat more of this Twinkie cereal. Give some to my wife, the kids.
So yeah, it's got a great crunch to it, and the
It's a very
frosting
crunchy
or
cereal.
the sugar coating is really good.
It tastes like a really good cereal. Honestly, if you had given me this box, except branded it as sugar cookie cereal,
Right.
that's what I'm getting.
I think I'm on the same page
It
as you
tastes
it
like
kinda
it smells.
It kind of does. There's a core flavor,
Yeah,
and I think it is like a Loft House brand sugar cookie.
really, I think so. I'm that's what I'm getting, and I don't know. I'm guessing it is corn puffs. I wish I knew.
A corn-based cereal.
The ingredients are as listed. First, dextrose,
Oh, nice.
sugar, which who knew, and then corn flour. So I'm imagining that it's some sort of corn product. I mean, isn't that most cereals?
Yeah.
Um,
Sorry, I'm still eating it because it's good.
it is good. It is good.
It's very different. So if you want something different,
Eat it.
this is the answer.
Yeah, it's not like a normal cereal. It really isn't. It changes the game.
I mean, texture-wise, it's not that foreign.
Mm-mm.
It's not quite as light and crispy as like a Captain Crunch.
Yeah. But I don't really have anything to compare it to off the top of my
It's
head.
more dense than a Captain Crunch.
I'm going to say this. As a cereal, it's great. 7 out of 10. Are we going ranking? I just went straight into my ranking. Sorry,
I think we should go into
straight
ranking.
into
So on the cereal scale,
on the cereal scale, I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10. I think it is really good.
Yeah,
It's better than average cereal.
it's above average.
If your average out of 5 is something like Frosted Flakes,
Yeah,
it's a 7 because it's better than that.
yeah. I'd probably go 6.5 out of 10, folks.
Say 6.5 out of 10. You
Now,
heard it here first.
The question for me is, what's a 10? That's a different
I
question.
know.
It's a tough question.
That is a really tough question. I love a good breakfast cereal. I really do.
Yeah.
But as a Twinkie, I'm just gonna say it straight. It's not a Twinkie.
Yeah, there is. virtually no Twinkie flavor in there.
If I was going to my best review, here's what I'd say.
What's that?
The coating on the outside is very sweet. It is very good. But it doesn't capture the essence of what that, the inside filling does for you on a Twinkie.
Right.
The texture, it's a breakfast cereal. So I understand you're not going to get the same cake filling like you do with a Twinkie. But
yeah, a Twinkie is a really tough one to replicate in cereal.
yeah, absolutely, because it's dry.
Right.
It's a dry good. Flour.
There has been other cereals that have tried to do similar things and didn't really succeed, like Cookie Crisp.
Yeah,
Does that taste like a chocolate chip cookie? No.
no.
It's
but
a good
it
cereal.
does its best as a cereal
It's cute.
trying to be a cookie.
It's adorable.
Yeah, everybody loves it. Kids love it. Cookies. And you got the nice little mascot.
Have you had the Oreos?
I have not had the Oreos.
Those might do the best
Oreos.
job.
Okay.
Because the Oreo cookie flavor is pretty easy to replicate.
Excuse me.
Get in there.
At this. I'm just going to look at
Might as well look, because we're going to eat this whole bowl.
Yeah, we are.
Let's be real.
Maybe
May not do it on camera, but we're going to eat the whole bowl.
I'm going to go ahead. I know he said we would eat it without cereal, so Lynn, I'm going to pass you this box. Let's see if the milk, maybe it hinders it a little bit. Maybe it hinders the classic Twinkie taste.
So, eating it dry, I do have to say something. When I first bit into it, I got a hint of like a lemon cake.
Yeah.
Which is kind of what a Twinkie is,
Mhm.
the cake part.
Yeah.
So I'm going to give some credit there.
Okay, I can see that because when you eat it dry, it does have it doesn't keeps the coating on it.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
It makes it more of an experience rather than just a cereal.
Right.
So I think they did a pretty good job there. Dry, it's more Twinkie-ish.
I concur.
But as a cereal, it's just a good cereal. I think that's my final verdict.
I am completely with you.
I don't know if there's much more to say. I'm not disappointed. I'm not disappointed with it. But I just don't think it does enough to be considered Twinkies.
There it
you
is,
have
folks.
There you have it. That was our review. The first time we had ever eaten Twinkie cereal.
That's our full, thorough, deep-hearted Twinkie cereal review.
Yeah, so I mean, if you want to go eat some Twinkie cereal, go do it. If you're one who enjoys a fine Twinkie,
If you're a Twinkie enthusiast,
eat
you
it.
might adore this because
Yeah.
it's adorable.
It is, and at the very least, buy you a box, keep it on your collector shelf with your
That's
Twinkies
actually
lunch
a
boxes.
pretty good idea.
With your Twinkies lunch boxes and your Twinkies shoes. I don't know. Maybe you have a sport coat that has Twinkies on it.
Or socks.
If you're a fanatic, a stan, if you will, get this cereal at your local Walmart or wherever else you buy your goods. Well, I hope you enjoy whatever it is you do today. Today we reviewed Twinkie cereal.